everyone! Do you remember when I was watching the last page of this sketchbook? So this is my haul, predominantly haul and favorites sketchbook. And throughout the year I basically put everything into here and it becomes a great kind of little collection to look through and see what I sort of purchased, which colors I liked, etc. So it's a great way to refer to certain art supplies. So let's look at the sketchbook itself. It's the Daler Rowney Mixed Media sketchbook, and it's A5 and it has 30 pages. It's acid free and it's a 250 GSM paper. So what I like about this sketchbook is that the art supplies that I use, they all look good here. So I really enjoyed that. I also enjoy that it is smooth but has a bit of texture, so it's not completely flat paper, and the texture is lovely for showing granulation and things like that. And the fact that it's white, so it's not an off-white, it is quite white, and therefore it makes some pigments and colors really pop and look beautiful. So this is what I really love about this sketchbook, and this is my second one, I believe, if not third one, and I still have two as a backup, so I'm quite happy with that. I'll try to link it on Amazon if I can find it, because it was sold out at one point. So let's start with the flip through. So we started in September 2021. This is 21st of September, and basically it's been a year and almost 3 months, I'd say. So that's how long it took me with all my hauls and favorite videos. And yeah, I won't go into every single thing. I guess, you know, everything is labeled if you wanted to pause and look at things, but I'll just run through and maybe point out certain things that I really liked. So for instance, here, looking through the sketchbook, there is a September art supply that I bought, which is a Diamine shimmer ink in cocoa shimmer, and that's gorgeous. So it kind of, you know, looking through it reminds me of certain supplies that I should use again. So here was the time when I was getting familiar with the Winsor Newton Designer Gouache. Absolutely love them. They are my favorite gouache, and after them comes Holbein. Then we have Molotov acrylic markers. So what was this? So the first one was the whole of September, then we have September favorites, then we have October haul, and then we have Molotov acrylic markers. So I think, is this what I bought? Just the markers? It must have been just the marker haul. I don't recall it now, but yeah. So then we have Jackson's haul October. So we've got more things. October favorites, interesting color palette. So you will see the chartreuse being featured quite frequently. I love chartreuse, hence why I included it in my watercolor set. So here I've got my own chartreuse now. Loads of chartreuses here, beautiful colors. And then also what was fun, something I haven't tried before, is swatching a gold watercolor on all of these different mediums and seeing how it settles. And that was fun. December haul, so that would be basically, let's see, what's today? Today's the 12th, isn't it? No, it's 13th. Oh, exactly a year ago. So this is also 13th December last year. And these are the beautiful colors. Golden High Flow. Need to use it more often. Absolutely loved it when I was using it. Need to go back to it again. I mean, love the intensity you get from here with a bit of gloss when it's really quite thickly laid on straight out of the bottle, and then you can water it out and just make it look like a watercolor. Really pretty color, and it's a great Caucasian skin tone color. So if you wanted to do some portraiture, for example. Okay, then we have some really bright pinks here. This is now the Holbein Acryla Gouache. Love that it dries to a matte. Let's just go back to it. Completely matte. Then we have Jackson's hole number 2. So that was a good month. So we have more of the golden high flow acrylic. So I must have enjoyed it so much from this swatch here, the transparent red iron oxide, that I must have gone ahead and bought a few more colors. Then we have December/January favorites. So so I didn't do December favorites last year because I didn't create a lot. Actually, I probably will do the same this year. I don't know if I will have time to be doing like favorites. I'm taking some time off, so we'll see. Then we have February haul. So here suddenly I went into these kind of heavy colors. So this is the RNF oil stick, and let me tell you, I did not like it at all compared to Sennelier. No, thank you. I mean, I just tried one color. They're excruciatingly expensive and just not doing the same thing at all. First I tried the Shiva oil sticks and I loved them. And then I tried Sennelier. Was a bit skeptical in the beginning because I had one of those colors that was really, really smelly and it put me off a bit. But then when I got into them, I just loved them. Nothing comes close to Sennelier oil sticks. In fact, I will be doing a video on my favorites, and I will show you exactly. I mean, you know, those brands that I use and I know exactly what they're doing, and I can tell you from my experience. So then we have February favorites. Now here we're getting into interesting colors again. Very pretty. Then we have March haul. Again, some of the golden fluid acrylics. And we have some heavy body acrylics as well with some pencils. Oh, this is beautiful. So this is March favorites. Oh, we just had a bunch of snowfall from the roof. Yeah, so this is March favorites. We have Luminance, pencils, and we have some watercolors by Schmincke. So we've got some stunning granulating colors. This is Glacier Black, French Ultramarine, Transparent Sienna, and Quinacridone Gold Hue. And look at this. Wow, wow, wow. It's gorgeous. Okay, April favorites. So here I've done some mixing. This is Schmincke and this one is Roman Schmal. So that's the Aquarius Brown. Oh, more snow is falling. And yeah, that's quite fun. Nude. So what did I do here to create this? This looks good. Can't quite think. See, that's why it's so important to write everything down. Now we have Derwent Chromaflow. This was when Derwent sent me a box of the pencils and I swatched them out here. All of the colors. And then this was the thank you package from Alexandra. This was in June. So this year, there's some lovely super granulating Schmincke colors that she sent me. And it was super kind to send the Caran Bea Rebbe color set. So the warm and the cold set. Gorgeous. And then this is the artwork that I did from it. Then we have June favorites. Not sure what I did here. I seem to have changed the format and basically I've got ink acrylics, so same color palette but different mediums. We have colored pencils, watercolor, ink acrylic, and Caran dash Neo Color 2. July haul, this is here me using the stamp set, the latest one. Where is it? Here, color palette stamp set. So basically I've done these petals for the swatches and then the round one down here, so you can create kind of different shaped swatches and help yourself to stay within the lines if you wanted to have them looking neat. Now what you can do, and I didn't do here, is have some sort of a ruler to help you. So for instance, before you start stamping them, just lay your ruler down like so and then stamp it on the line, and then it would be straight and then it would look even more perfect. So just a little tip from me. Then we have August haul. So interesting muted color palette here with lovely blues. This is the time when I was trying to get into blues. I find that December and January is a good time to use blues. Jackson's haul September. So this is when I got the fine tack pearl colors. And I got these new colors and made my own custom palette with them. These are some of the Tombow water-based markers, more colors. Chartreuse is lovely. And then we have September favorites. By the way, if I ever mentioned to like do some sort of a series that I haven't, or did I start a series? I know I started the series with the chartreuse, where I basically swatch every single art supplies in that color, and I haven't done an episode since. So just remind me, give me a little nudge if I just, you know, get carried away with everything that's going on and forget to continue a certain series or a certain something. Then we have Jackson's haul. What's this? This is October. Oh, Jackson's shop haul. Yes. So in October, I went to the physical Jackson's shop in London, and I have filmed a vlog. So if you haven't seen it, I'll try to link it up here. And these are the few things that I got, and I'm actually absolutely loving this parchment color. I have used it quite a lot in some of the artwork that I'm currently exhibiting. So we have October favorites, lovely fresh color palette. This color palette did really well here on YouTube, and so did this one. November favorites. So let's see, November favorites. Does it mean I didn't have a November haul? Nope, I didn't buy anything in November. There you go. So these colors are quite pretty. And then I have December Jackson's haul, which is the last one that I did. That is it. Last page. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what sort of colors maybe stood out to you, or what you would like to try. Oh, let me show you this one here. So this color here is actually dry now, but it looks exactly the same as when it was wet, because it has this beautiful sheen. It actually can be easily mistaken for a wet paint if you want to prank someone. So this is the Golden Heavy Body India Yellow Hue. It is gorgeous because here we have the same color, and it's the high flow. And well, I think there is, I mentioned when I was doing this video, so go have a look if you haven't, but basically there is one pigment difference between these two, and they're called Indian Yellow Hue, and this is India Yellow Hue. But yeah, doesn't have the sheen, and also you can't get that texture because it just dries flat even if you build it up. So you can see there's a bit of texture I was trying to build on, but no, doesn't happen. Here, however, yes. Okay, so that is it. I hope you have a wonderful December, and I will see you with the next favorites or haul videos in the new year. So happy festive season!